Hello my people, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. It's a wonderful time to remember all those that fought for our country. And I want to show you guys how I got this look here. So if you want to see how I got this, please stick around, stay tuned, and I hope that you enjoy. And I will see you soon. So of course, as always, I applied my Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel Moisturizer before going in with primer. For primer, I'm using my Touch and Soul No POREblem primer, and I'm just focusing that on my T-zone and over any pores that I may have on my nose or on my cheeks, and then spreading the rest of it to the rest of my face. So next I'm going into foundation. I'm using my Maybelline FitMe foundation in the color 330 Toffee, putting it on the back of my hand and taking a Real Techniques Beauty Blender and applying it to my face. After I finished applying this foundation, I noticed that it was a little too dark for me for right now, and I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation number 312 Golden, and I blended that over this foundation to lighten up the color a little bit. So next I'm going into concealer. I'm using my Pretty Vulgar concealer number 63 and a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me number 10, and I'm going to blend it out with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Now I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm going in with my Billion Dollar Brows eyebrow pencil to fill in my brows. I'm going to finish my brows off camera and clean them up, and I'll be right back. Moving on to powder, I'm using my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh setting powder and a BH Cosmetics powder brush, and applying that all over my face. Now for contour, I'm using my Morphe MW Master Warm Blush Palette. I'm going into the color MUA, and I am taking that on a Luxie 512 small contour brush and contouring my face, followed by a flat angled brush to blend it all out. To contour my nose, I am using a Morphe E62 nose contour brush and going back into the Morphe MW palette using the color MUA to contour my nose. And then I'm going to blend that out with a BH Cosmetics flat angled eyeshadow brush. I feel like this eyeshadow brush helps me perfectly blend out my nose contour. Moving on to bronzer, I'm going in with that same color MUA and taking a bronzer brush to bronze out my face. Don't forget to get your hairline as well as your neck. Next is blush. I'm taking any blush brush, going into that same palette in the color Provocative and adding that to my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And now to bake, I'm using my BellaPierre banana powder on a beauty blender and applying that to all the places where I concealed, just to brighten up your under eye a little bit and add a little highlight to your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, on your chin a little, and to clean up any harsh lines from your bronzing. Moving on to the eyes, I'm using my Morphe Transluscent Eyeshadow Primer, applying that to my lids, and blending it out with my finger. Next, I'm going into my Morphe X James Charles eyeshadow palette, going into the color Canvas on an M166 brush and applying that all over my eyelid. This is going to be my transition shade. Next, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics crease brush and I'm going into the color Brother, which is a light blue shade, and I'm applying that to my crease. And then I'm going in with my M441 crease blending brush and blending out that line. And then I'm going into the color Cola, which is a darker blue, on my BH Cosmetics brush, adding that to my crease for a little bit more depth, and blending it out. Then I'm taking an M224, which is a flat brush, and going in with the color Brother, applying that to the outer third of my lid. And then I'm going into the color Cola on a point brush or another flat brush and applying that to my outer third as well, and blending it out with the blending brush. And next you're going to see me take some concealer on a concealer brush and try to do what's called a cut crease. So I'm just going to add some concealer to the inner half of my eye to try to brighten up the next shadow. And then I'm going to take the color Flashback on a shadow brush and apply that on the inner half of my eye where I put the concealer, and blend it out with a Morphe Y19 blending brush. As you can see here, I brushed off all of that baking powder that I had on my face. And now I'm going in with the color You're Kidding on an M508 smudge brush, and I am smudging that onto my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take a Morphe Y16 blending brush and blend it out. Now I'm going in with the color Cappella, which is like a shimmery blue. And I'm going in with an eyeshadow brush. And I'm applying that to the center of my lid. And then I'm going to take my Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush just to blend it out. Then I'm going to go back into the color Flashback on a pencil brush and just apply that to the inner corners for a little bit of highlight. Then I'm going to take my Ulta Duo Eyeliner in the shade Halo and apply that to my waterline. And I'm going to take Flashback onto another flat shadow brush and apply that to my brow bone for a little bit of highlight. Next, I'm going to grab a eyelash curler and curl my lashes and apply my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in the shade Very Black. Now I'm going in with my highlighting brush into my CoverFX palette, and I'm taking the Brightener and applying that to my cheekbones, above my brows, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Taking my Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, spraying my whole face, and last I'm going in with my Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Gloss in the shade Peach Tea and applying that to my lips. And now you are done. Go out there and show off what you've done. If you decide to recreate this look, please send me a picture, tag me on social media. I'll see you soon. So that is how I got this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see next, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments section and I will try to answer your questions or recreate your videos. I hope that you guys like this video. Please share this video with your friends and your families and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I hope that you all stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!